there. Okay. Breakfast 7 to 10 in the morning, and bars open until 11. We'll hot tub sauna down the hall down this way. Open 10 for kids.
Just a second, I'll see if I can text him first. Yeah, no. I'm just here to pick up my daughter. So,
Thanks, Alan.
Yep, have a good one.
You too.
Anything else, call.
Okay.
You got the room number for, what would they put in there? Is there a Kevin Rood or a Teresa Stapp?
For a while?
Thank you.
Either a Stapp or a Root. It's either under Stapp or Root. I don't know who they put in there. There's a whole bunch of them.
I don't know. Call these guys. Hey, where are we going, guys? Oh, okay.
Oh. We gotta go. You're only in town for tonight. She's expecting you. A girl from American Idol. That singer. We're gonna be swimming tomorrow anyway. Oh, come on. Gracie, we're gonna be swimming tomorrow, okay? We're gonna be swimming tomorrow, okay, sweetie? It's okay. Gracie, I'll let you stay this long, okay? Come on now. Gracie, come on. Thank you, sweetie. Bunch of people right now.
You got your waiver connections?
Huh?
You got waiver connections? Can you get them for free?
I got Bart Digital Connect, but I actually work over at QU with people with muscular dystrophy and stuff like that.
Oh, do you?
So we teach a bunch of rural teachers.
They got four like you?
They're brand new pool and
Is that
stuff.
really? You know, Missouri, right? RPM High School's got pools. I'm like, geez, we never had that.
I trained guys with muscular dystrophy that can't get around, and they're getting ready to go into summer, and they have their summer programs with kids in there.
What, like build their muscles and stuff?
Well, they don't really build their muscles, but it's to keep them moving and
Just
active.
work somewhat?
Yeah.
Somewhat, yeah.
The people I'm working with, they've got diagnoses that they have no more diagnoses.
They like use the pool for swim lessons?
Huh?
They like use the pool for like swim lessons and stuff though?
Oh yeah. They got their own people to do that though.
Gracious, pretty good swimmer so far.
Just ask her.
She's good. Hell, we all did that. Lifeguard and swim lesson teacher.
I just don't like the pools anymore. They're all too shallow. Everybody's getting rid of their diving boards because of insurance, and they're all too shallow. And the kids aren't.
That's all we want was basic service for
Yeah, now
really cool. I mean, all kids.
Well, they had to make it small. The insurance, they couldn't afford the insurance.
Well, that was the average daily
What do you mean
attendance
small
time.
Well, getting a brand new pool.
Four is the base.
It's not just that. It's getting a brand new pool. You'll get everybody, right?
Yeah.
But literally, insurance in Illinois. Because I asked QU. Joanne Ortworth still is out there today. Her and I had a big discussion about it. And she said hotels are getting rid of their diving boards. Everybody's going to 6 feet. They're not going any deeper.
I can see that.
Because of all these lawsuits. And Illinois is Illinois is worse for everything. And so like nobody around the country, all these like big croc centers going to YMCA's that are building, what they're doing. Nobody's put in anything. And like dive teams and stuff, they have to go on their schools, but the schools are starting to get rid of them too. Because they can't afford it, because the schools can't afford insurance on their own, whatever, schools are broke.
So basically, college dive teams will be non-existent here in a few years.
Now the college is different. That's all private funding.
Yeah, but you got to bring it able to do it somewhere somehow to get enough to go to college.
Yeah, but the colleges are really pushing for it. To give you an idea, what's his face? Phelps?
Club out there.
Phelps is coming back. He came out of retirement.
Well, sure. They still got their
But that's all grandfathered in.
That's private. That's all private. Oh.
And it's private. You're right, though. It's private, though. So they get private donations. Things like the YMCA, Croc Center, they go off a lot of state and federal grants and donations and stuff like that.
Same thing in the police world. You can't do a police chase anymore. You got to make it. everybody on the way. Never mind, we're not suing the criminals, we're suing the police department.
Well, they were starting to make the beef up the front end so that you could, what do they call it? It's not when you nudge it, it's called, oh, my buddy Ryan was telling me about
I
it.
had no idea that any amounts from your pool.
Remember, I worked there last summer.
Well, to give you an idea, wavering is pretty much done. Let's put it that way.
It was done?
Yeah.
They shrunk their shit too?
No.
Not shrinking, closing.
Why?
They don't want to reopen it. They don't, okay. 2 reasons. They built that subdivision out there. When we were all out there was no subdivision.
No, not really.
Well, all of a sudden, after we left, they started putting those houses down there, so we didn't really worry about it. So they get all these noise complaints and everything, and then all of a sudden...
You moved by a fucking public pool. What do you expect, idiots?
We were going to get... where they take corn and turn it into ethanol, right? All the way out across the highway. Where like Lowe's and all that are, you know?
Sure.
That's a enterprise zone TIF district, and it was designed for this particular thing, right? Well, they decided to put a subdivision out there, but they told everybody, these things are going to be going in, right? Well, so we got one. Quincy was going to get one. And it went on the board in front of council and everybody else, right? Oh no, those neighbors all fought it, saying, no, we live here, you can't put that out here. They're like, you're in an enterprise zone. That's what these are designated for. That's how they got their land so cheap. That's how they got their houses so cheap.
Right.
But no, they fought it and kept it out of Quincy. To give you an idea, it was 326 jobs.
Lost?
Not lost, would have had.
Yeah, well, let's say the vote they passed out. Look at all that money they paid for this.
That's due to Chuck Schultz and then going to all the Catholic churches. What happened to the Catholic churches after, in the last couple of years? They've started shutting up and they've been getting smaller and a lot more people are going to the other churches.
Well, wherever the hell Palmyra goes, they're happier than hell. They got no money to spend.
But who works over in Palmyra? Everybody from Quincy.
Well, yeah.
So,
that would be so huge in Quincy. There's so much money.
well, to give you an idea,
money.
people think that Quincy was going to pay for it. No. Bill Schaefer, it was his land when he owned it. The Park District owns it now. Park District was once again one of the ones that won because they've been wanting that land for a long time, but they wanted it for nothing. And Bill, he went up, one of these casinos contacted and said they built the boat, they built the parking lots, they would pay the taxes, they would pay everything else. All he would do is sit back and collect money. The city would collect money. And then on top of that, I think they said it was going to be like over 100 and some jobs. Not only that, to build it, that would have been jobs here in Quincy, or at least
Dude, my taxes are so cheap in St. Charles because of the casinos.
So what happened? They got all Missouri people and everything else built their casino, and it's not even on freaking. I don't care what they say. That little.
It passes under or something.
Yeah, it passes the river.
They should have had it here in Quincy, though. That's
It's like what they took all the sediment.
It's free money. Take it.
Well, now the Park District got what they wanted because Bill Schaefer wanted 2.5 million. He got offered 2.1. He wanted 2. Or sorry, he got offered 2. He wanted 2.1. Then it went all the way down to 1.8. Then 1.5. And then everybody just backed out of because Bob Mays died. Jim Mentesti's no longer with GRETA, Great River Economic Development Foundation. These are all the different investor groups that were going in it, you know. So the Park District ended up buying it, half the land for $800,000, and that's all Bill got for it. Because he was worried about $100,000 when somebody wanted 200. He wanted 2.5. They offered him 2. He wanted 2.1.
You don't lose the deal for $100,000.
And he lost the deal for $100,000 because he thought he was going to win all this stuff in court and everything, and he didn't. Well, he did, but there's nobody else. Remember, the economy, took a big tank.
Huh. I don't know, but I sure like our St. Charles casinos because it makes my taxes way cheaper.
My sister lives over in Baldwin and stuff. And
I lived there for a while. We had to come over there for the first year with my wife and baby.
she could live, figure it out.
I hated Baldwin. I hate the traffic.
Oh, she lives out in one of the private subdivisions and stuff. Her and her husband do pretty good.
It was a nice area, but it's so crowded. The taxes are so high. A lot of dealerships, a lot of restaurants.
All I know is whenever I turn to go there, I always turn off either too far or too. I never get the right one to turn off.
Well, hell, half the place you know, you can't turn left at. You can't turn left anywhere. You gotta go right and then turn around at a light somewhere.
Yeah. They got a nice place though. The problem is I wouldn't want to be there. It's still St. Louis, and to get down in there, you have to take a hill down. This is just a driveway. You take a hill down and then go to their house, and there's another hill that goes down to the lake. I wouldn't want to. It's like a one. I don't like it. It's just like if there's snow or something, you need a 4-wheel drive. Just get in and out of your house.
They do a pretty good job though compared to Clown.
Well, they got money. Baldwin's got a little more money than this.
They have a lot of money.
she built all those big, she's the person that they, different places get these big park and recreations. They get like 1 cent for every tax dollar goes to like the park and rec field to build like facilities like that.
Yeah, big rec place. Big rec
She's the one that builds them all. Like she's the one that will look it over and decide what they get, what they don't get.
Yeah, if you were living there when they first built the Rexplex.
Huh?
They built a new Rexplex there, like a big rec area.
I'm taking Gracie over there this summer. We're gonna climb the rock walls there.
It's nice, I like it.
Leah, don't cry. It's okay. Don't cry.
Daddy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Mary didn't get a nap today.
I used to really do that. Hey, back in
These are great. And then either she's gonna be dead tired.
By now, though, it's like up. So they fall asleep now, but they're up. Go to bed at 9 and sleep till all night. And now they'll be up late.
Like now I'm going to bed. That's what our parents did to us. Put us in the pools as we throw the time just so we'd come home and fall asleep.
Yeah.
Come on, that's what swimming pool's for.
Yeah, no, I'm just out drying off.
Everything's done with the nail got thing. If she can call it up, then it's for the 90 minute. After it's done tonight.
I'll see. So I won't promise him, but I'll see. I won't say no, but I won't say yes either. Okay? Okay? 'Cause I bet you anything you're going to be asleep by the time we even get down to Hannibal. You walked that entire parade today. Almost all of it.
I got tired.
No, not at all. No, not your little burst at the house either, huh? You didn't know why you just got really tired.
It's because of the salt water in the pool.
What doesn't mean that? Even when Jude was there. Alright, go call Grandma and Poppy and everybody bye. No children under 4 allowed. You think the Chinese people would get mad if there was a 5-year-old in there? Show the Chinese people this number.
Yeah.
Oh, under 4 foot? No, it just says 4. Come on. Hot in there. Killing me, kid. Hey, right here, is he? You want to go out that door? I think so. If alarm goes off, I blame you.
Beep, beep, beep.
I know your alarm's gonna keep.
Push the button.
Huh? This way. Right here. I parked over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All your friends are down there waiting on you. You know the ones you told you're coming? Go just spit on.
What?
Just spit on.
Daddy, look at that bear. A half of a bear. Look. Look.
I know, I do. I've got friends that stay here whenever they're in town.
You can go in and out of that door.
I know you can. Tracy, why you know that we got stuff to do this week? Why you? Did Mommy tell you to say that? She did, didn't she? She probably said, "Don't tell Daddy you want to come back." And you know we got church in the morning and everything else. Plus, you get to sleep in your bed tonight, nobody else's.
Can I bring toys
To where?
to the church?
Yeah, I don't care. Do whatever you want. You always do. I just.
Snacks too.
Come on. Alright.
Ours are running.
I know. It's not salt water, it's chlorine, sweetheart. I went home and did laundry and washed our shirts so that we got them all nice and clean. And now I gotta call Dave and tell him we're on our way. I got jeans for you in the bag.
Oh, where's it?
And have you eaten anything yet? Snacks, probably?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we eat supper down there, okay?
But I'm not hungry.
That's okay, you're gonna be hungry by the time we get to Hannibal. We're going to
Actually, I didn't mean that.
You didn't mean that? You're hungry?
I'm hungry. I didn't mean to say I'm not hungry.
Ah, okay. Say, I'm famished, Daddy, I'm famished.
The icy place.
Okay, do we want to take the bottoms or do we want to take...
Daddy, did you know on the weekends the icy place is open?
Yeah, we should go sometime.
Yes, I've been there before.
Huh? I tell you I love you.
What?
I tell you I love you.
What?
Did I tell you I love you?
No.
I love
I'm
you.
just kidding.